got London on the track. We got London on the track.
Hey guys, what is going on? This is Silent here. Today I'm coming at you with a brand new video, and today, man, we are going to be going over the going over the new update that they dropped in Phantom Forces yesterday. It is a massive update. It actually changed the status of the game. It is now in 4.0. That's how much it rev mapped to this game. There's a massive amount of updates. They rev mapped literally every single scope in the game. They added scopes on the guns that never had them before. As you can see, I have my beautiful MP Rex that you can now put a ballistics tracker on, by the way. It kind of looks ridiculous, but yes, they added a lot of new sights. As you can see, I have the new gun right here, the AK-103, which is an assault rifle unlocked at rank 103, fires a 7.62x 39mm caliber, related to the AKM, and is an extremely amazing gun. I really like using it. I'll probably put the intro clip in, but like I hit a 7 on with it. It's pretty insane. It shreds through people, and with the right attachments has minimal recoil, so I'm thinking this is going to be the new AKM. I'm really hyped to use it. But this along with the AK-105 and I believe a couple other guns were added to the game. I don't remember. Anyway, the AK-105 and the AK-103 were added in the game. The AK-105 is an assault rifle. The AK-103 oh no, the AK-105 is a carbine. The AK-103 is an assault rifle. Anyway, so yes, I haven't tried out the AK-105, but I will eventually during this video. This is a super fun gun, and they also rev mapped a lot of the scopes, as I said, and they've added a lot of new features that were never added to the scopes. I'll show you right now. So as you can see, I have a V6 on the MP Rex, and for certain guns the V6 scope is smaller. But anyway, the cool thing is that for any ACOGs or just scopes with like dials similar to this V6, you can press T and it'll turn it into an ACOG. Now isn't that crazy? It's amazing. I really like that feature. It's an amazing thing that you can also do on snipers, which I really like, and I'm probably going to make a video, like a challenge trying to hit a clip with like both ways, like switching from V6 to ACOG V6. I feel like that could be a really fun video. But anyway, back to the point. You can use that for any scope that is a dial. It's really awesome. It's definitely a very cool feature that I never would have thought they would add. We're going to be going over maybe the scopes to some degree. I mean, like, there's not really much to go over except for the fact that their looks have changed. I'll kind of like show them, but I'm not really going to like use them. All of them at least. That's a lot of scopes. But I will go over the new guns, and they also added a new map along with some new cases, so maybe I'll get some skins on those new cases. I haven't actually opened them or even really looked at them. So we'll take a look at those. But the new map they added was Refinery. I think it's either called Refinery or Oil. I'm really not sure. But anyway, it's definitely an interesting map. It's really not my favorite. It just feels like a bigger version of what's it called? Rig. Want to go? I got it. Oh, okay. Well, you know, he's very laggy, so he kind of won that fight. But I got an MP Rex with a V6 and a ballistics tracker. I can smack your ass. Come back here. But anyway, it's definitely an interesting map. Definitely not something that's really good for sniping, as it is kind of crowded and there's a lot of places you can hide in. So I don't know how to feel about that, but you know, whatever. It's a new map, and I'm really liking these new scopes and new effects you have when you scope in. It's definitely something interesting and definitely something that's new, and I like that. I like some new content, something new to try, something new to get good at. And for snipers, I'll show you guys in a bit, but anyway, the new scopes that they have added makes black scoping on almost every single sniper rifle way easier, and it also just makes scoping in and getting kills way more satisfying, and I really like that about this. A lot of people say this update is trash, but in my opinion, I really like it. It's one of my favorite updates from them so far. As you can see, we're going to go over the snipers right now, and I'll go over the autos later, but as you can see, the rev map, the scopes, look completely different. Look really sick. And when you scope in, they also kind of like change the effect. It like kind of blurs and it kind of sways for a bit. It looks really clean in my opinion. I like it all. All the scopes are changed except Dragunov SU and the whatever it was. This freaking long ass scope. I think this just looks the same. But anyway, they changed all the scopes. The V6 look, the PM, the Heck 8 scope, everything looks different. And the Mosin, oh, the Mosin. Why does this sound very loud? Oh, because it's very loud. Well, we don't like very loud. But anyway, as you can see, there's like somewhat of like a blur effect when I scope in. Kind of like sways in. It looks very nice. And then I can press T, ACOG, and press T, V6. But anyway, what I want to do is I want to shoot a couple times, get a couple kills, and then I want to switch to the V6, and then I want to start feeding after that. I feel like that could be like a really, really cool clip, like a swap clip with a scope though. It would look really dope in all honesty. Okay, you know what? I'm killing you. Give me 2 seconds. Oh. And then I would switch to this clip, go like that, and then find this man who's shooting me, to scar Hamar in the back of the map, and then I would kill him and keep going. And the great thing is, I forgot to say this, but Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. Today is kind of Christmas, and it's kind of like over, but you know, that's okay. I am saying it now. But anyway, for Christmas, my mom, and she got me a chair. I'm very happy. A very, very nice chair, I think. It kind of just looks like a cheap office chair from Walmart, but you know, I'm not going to complain because it probably won't be squeaky, because the one I have right now, I got off the side of the road. So, hopefully you guys will not hear my chair squeaking in the background anymore, and yeah, that's going to be really great. Because trust me, I hear it when I'm editing, and it is very annoying. They also nerfed drop shot. Like if you like crouch, it makes your shots more inaccurate when you try and shoot after doing that. So yeah, that's a very good thing. I'm very happy about that. It's not that, you know, good against autos. I mean, like, it's gonna make them inaccurate for the first, like, you know, 3 shots, and then they're gonna have, you know, the rest of the entire magazine to just unload on you. So, you know, it's an attempt. I'll give them that much. So I can appreciate the attempt. Oh yes, I need to go over new scopes. I haven't been doing that. But anyway, they added the TA33 ACOG, which is similar to the ACOG, but it has like a sniper crosshair, kind of like reticle to it. It looks really nice, and you can also do the whole T thing where you make it a V6 or an ACOG thing. Very nice. I do like that. It's really cool to use on like the Oberez and the Mosin. So that was a definitely cool feature they added. And things like the Pellet 3, which is what I have on my Rex. Well, or aim glitched. That happens a lot. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, this is a Pellet 3, which is an amazing. I think it looks very Russian to me. Russian, well, optic. It's very simple. It's a red dot, pretty much. I don't know what it is, but sniping this way is just so satisfying. Anyway, this is the new Pellet 3. You can put it on pretty much anything. Oh, and they also made a sound for firing mode, like changing your fire mode. It's such a nice sound. It's so clean. I love it. Look, just listen to that click. Oh, such a nice sound. As you can see though, this thing literally, it just shreds, bro. It's like twice to the head, I think. Close, and like 3 times that long. It's nutty. Bruh. Like that's the level of stuff around. So pretty much, to me at least, it looks like a shorter version of the AK-105. As you can see, it has really similar looks, but it also has like kind of somewhat the form of an AKS-74U. This is a magazine of an AK-74, so I'm gonna assume this fires 5.545 x 39mm. Wow, that actually sounds kind of nice. At the same time, kind of not. So it seems like it has a faster fire rate. Same magazine capacity, 30+1 as the AK-103, but it fires a smaller caliber, so obviously it's going to do less damage, but I guess the fire rate is probably going to make up for it, is what I'm thinking. Oh, that's kind of nice, I'm not going to lie. Yes. Oh yes, oh, the new gun they added that I have not touched yet. That's what it was. I don't know what made me think of it, but I think that guy was using the assassin kit. Anyway, they added the G3. So for most of you who don't know, that's like a I'm not exactly sure of the specs, but if I am correct though, it is a battle rifle that fires a 7.62x 51mm caliber, the same as the FAL, and it is in the same family, I think, as it. It's a really fun gun that I used to use on APOC a lot, so that's kind of how I know those specs. So this is going to be the new map. Well, is the new map. And they don't have an image for it yet, but I guess I'll show it to you guys while I use the AK-105. Actually, no, I wanted to use the G3. Where is that? Yes, this thing. This thing looks cool as hell. Now let's get the specs of this. Yes, it is 7.62x 51mm NATO. So as you can see, it has a very similar look to the AG3, especially in the reloading style and the iron sights. Very similar. I don't know how much of a fan I am of the magnification on the iron sights, but the gun overall just looks really cool. Oh, actually, it does have a really nice fire rate. Whoa. I think this might be the next really abused gun. It has some recoil, but, I mean, like, it's really just vertical. Nothing horizontal. Wow, this thing just... You see this gun, and you're just, like, gone, dude. This thing is great. Holy. Alright guys, that's probably going to be the video. If it's not enough highlights, I'll probably go back and just shove this intro, this outro at the end of the video, but for right now, that's gonna be the video. I know I didn't really go over the sniper scopes or the new scopes that were added. I didn't really use them. I just wanted to kind of go over the new guns and the new map. If you want me to do a more detailed update version, I can, and I will make a separate video for that, and I will go over details as much as I can do. So yeah, but anyways guys, that's gonna be the video. So make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Make sure to comment below if you have any things, like any ideas you want me to try out with this new update. There's a lot of things that I've already thought about that I'm gonna probably use in videos, but yeah, that's gonna be it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. So peace.